Hey guys, I'm Samantha and welcome to a new video and welcome to my couch again. I've done I think a couple of videos from my couch. I can't find the piece for my tripod, so the best bet is to pop you guys up on the back of the cushion. So I apologize if the angle's a little weird, but today's video I am going over my the books that I read in May. I have my laptop here to go over those books, and I have my Google Sheets pulled up too, so I know where to actually stop. So yeah, the first book that I read for the month of May was Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. This was an audiobook that I listened to for the Recreate Book Club's pick. I gave it 3 stars. It was a nice, quick, classic read. I tend not to gravitate towards classics so much. I try giving classics a go and just never really gel with them very much. But this was a good telling of the life of a horse from the horse's perspective, so I really did enjoy that. Book 2 is The Spanish Love Deception by Elaine Armez. This was the late night bookworming pick for the month of, I believe, April. I'm losing track of my months now. But I gave this 3 stars as well. I didn't really care for the beginning of the book very much. The main character I found it to be a little too whiny, and I like the love interest. It was frustrating me just the way that the main character was, but at the end of the book I did end up enjoying it more. Book 3 is The Crown of Gilded Bones by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This was a reread. I didn't change my rating for this at all. I still gave it a 5-star. I still really enjoyed it. I was rereading this in preparation of reading the new book that came out, and I still really enjoyed that. I read The Tea Dragon Festival by Kay O'Neill. This is a graphic novel, kind of like a middle grade YA graphic novel that it is based in a world where there are tea dragons. And this was a cute little story that had to do with a festival that was going on. I believe I gave this one 4 stars. Let's see. Oh, 3.5 stars, close. I really enjoyed the artwork of this series, and I do plan on picking up the other one that's in the series. My next book that I read for the month of May is The Deal by Elle Kennedy. I gave this one 3 stars, 3.5 stars as well. I read this for the 72 Hours in the Smut Den that was hosted by Cassidy from Covers with Cassidy, Mel from Melanor Reads, Rye with Rye Readings Corner, and Bobby with Bobby Reads. I have a reading vlog of that that's already been posted, and I didn't really read a whole lot or really anything for that weekend. This was the only book that I happened to read for that readathon, but I really did enjoy it. It is a college romance, kind of like fake dating type of scenario that ends up leading to real dating. So I really enjoyed it. It was pretty cute. Next is The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill. I listened to this on audio and really enjoyed it. I gave it 3.5 stars. It was really sweet. It's definitely a witchy book for sure, since one of the main characters is a witch who has been known, or there's a rumor that she needs a sacrifice of a child to eat, which all she does is she didn't realize that that was the case. She would take them and raise them. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, books are starting to run together. I read volumes 2, 3, and 4 of The Wicked and Divine by Kieran Gillian. I read this and The Girl Who Drank the Moon for Bookopoly-thon, I believe. Especially the volumes 2 through 3. I gave, I think, all these 3 stars. I enjoyed the stories because it involves the pantheons of gods, and I am really into that now with just getting into witchcraft and all that this past year. So learning more about them has been really fun. Next book for Bookopoly-thon is The Silver Kiss by Annette Curtis Kloss. This was a reread for me that I had first read this book back when I was like a preteen, so I don't really remember what I liked of it then. I think I enjoyed it because being a preteen, I wished I had like more of a romance life at the time. But just rereading it, I gave it 2.5 stars. It's really, really cheesy, and there's some parts of it that just made me laugh out loud. It's definitely not a book I plan on rereading in the future. I find it too cringy, but it was a kind of a fun experience reading it with my friends during Bookopoly-thon. Next book is The Wash Day Diaries by Jamal Roser and Robin Smith. This was a NetGalley arc that I got approved for that is about the culture of black hair care and just kind of like the everyday life that involves being a black woman in the U.S. and having that culture surrounding their hair care, and I really enjoyed the artwork on it. I gave it 4.5 stars. I definitely believe this is a book that everyone should read, just so you learn more about that culture. I really did enjoy that. And those are the books that I read for the month of May. My reading's starting to pick back up a little bit. I'm just kind of now stuck in the cycle of like, I don't know what I want to read. I have so many books that I started that are getting my attention right now. I kind of don't know what I want to read right now, so it's been pretty interesting of seeing what I do get done. But thank you so much for watching this video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and would like to see more videos from me. You can subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.